In the Horn of Africa, Somalia is making headlines with its plan to acquire the HQ-9BE, a long-range air defense system from China. Once known for instability, Somalia is now signaling a new ambition to control its skies and secure its borders. This move is more than a military upgrade, it's a statement of intent to be a serious regional player. Turkey is at the heart of this plan, providing training and support, turning a simple arms deal into a strategic alliance. For Somalia, gaining airspace control is about survival, especially in its fight against Al-Shabaab. The HQ-9B could protect key infrastructure and cities, but it also raises concerns among neighbors and global powers like the United States. This is a high-stakes gamble for Somalia, with implications far beyond its borders. The story is about more than hardware. It's about national pride, shifting alliances, and the difficult choices of modern geopolitics. Turkey and China's growing roles in Africa are reshaping the region's power dynamics. Somalia's decision could lead to greater security or spark new conflicts. The world is watching to see if this bold move will strengthen Somalia or open the door to new challenges. The stakes have never been higher for this nation on the rise. The HQ-9BE is a cutting-edge, long-range surface-to-air missile system from China, often compared to Russia's S-300 and S-400. It can detect, track, and destroy a wide range of aerial threats, from fighter jets to cruise missiles, up to 250 kilometers away. Guided by advanced, phased-array radar, it can track multiple targets at once, making it a formidable shield. For Somalia, this system would be a game-changer, protecting not just Mogadishu but key coastal cities and strategic sites. Somalia's airspace has long been vulnerable to drones and unauthorized flights. The HQ-9BE would send a clear message: those days are over. This system would boost national sovereignty and protect future economic assets like offshore oil platforms. More than just technology, the HQ-9BE represents a new era of self-reliance for Somalia. It would reduce dependence on foreign powers and give Somali leaders more leverage in regional affairs. Operating such a system is a challenge, but the potential rewards are immense. For Somalia, it's a step towards security and a stronger voice on the world stage. The HQ-9BE is not just a weapon. It's a symbol of a nation determined to control its destiny. The future of Somalia's skies may soon look very different. Turkey's deep relationship with Somalia is rooted in more than a decade of military, economic, and humanitarian support. At the center is Camp TURKSOM in Mogadishu, Turkey's largest overseas military base and a hub for training the Somali National Army. Turkish officers are building a modern fighting force, providing advanced training and essential equipment. This effort has produced a new generation of Somali soldiers, better prepared to face threats like Al-Shabaab. Turkey's influence extends beyond the military, with investments in infrastructure and humanitarian aid that have won Somali hearts and minds. This blend of hard and soft power has made Turkey a uniquely trusted partner. Turkey's established presence and expertise make it the logical choice to help Somalia operate the HQ-9B. Somalia lacks the technical know-how for such advanced systems. Turkey can bridge that gap. Turkish personnel would train Somali operators, maintain the system, and integrate it into Somalia's defense strategy. In essence, Turkey is the human link between Chinese technology and Somali security. This partnership is key to making Somalia's air defense ambitions a reality. With Turkish support, the HQ-9BE would give Somalia a powerful defensive shield, protecting cities and infrastructure. This could deter aggression and help the government focus on rebuilding and stability. For Turkey, the benefits go further. The system extends Turkish influence over the Gulf of Aden and Bab el-Mandeb Strait, a vital global trade route. Somalia becomes a strategic outpost for Turkey, enhancing its reach in the Red Sea and Indian Ocean. The HQ-9B is both a shield for Somalia and a strategic asset for Turkey, projecting power far beyond its borders. This partnership is mutually beneficial. Somalia gains security, Turkey cements its role as a regional power broker. The arrangement shows how modern alliances can reshape regional dynamics. Both nations stand to gain, but the stakes are high. The HQ-9BE could redefine the balance of power in the Horn of Africa. The HQ-9BE deal forms a strategic triangle. China supplies the technology, Turkey provides expertise, and Somalia offers the territory. For China, selling the HQ-9BE expands its influence in Africa without deploying troops. Turkey acts as the integrator, training Somali forces and managing logistics, gaining leverage with both Somalia and China. Somalia's location on the Horn of Africa, overlooking key maritime routes, is its greatest asset. By hosting the HQ-9BE, Somalia attracts powerful partners and aims for security and international respect. This partnership could reshape the balance of power in the region, challenging Western dominance. The China-Turkey-Somalia triangle is a model of modern, flexible alliances based on shared interests. It's a bold move for Somalia, turning vulnerability into strength. The collaboration could inspire other nations to seek similar partnerships. The world is watching as new power dynamics emerge in Africa. The HQ-9BE brings risks as well as rewards for Somalia and its partners. Al-Shabaab could target the system, forcing Somalia to divert resources to protect it. The US, which conducts drone strikes in Somalia, may see the Chinese system as a threat, straining relations and aid. Neighbors like Ethiopia and Kenya could view the missile shield as a provocation, potentially sparking a regional arms race. Somalia risks being caught in the crossfire of great power competition between the US and China. Aligning with China and Turkey could limit Somalia's diplomatic options and expose it to new pressures. The quest for security could inadvertently draw Somalia into larger conflicts. The balance between protection and provocation is delicate. Somalia must tread carefully to avoid becoming a pawn in global rivalries. Somalia's decision is a gamble that could lead to sovereignty or new conflict. If successful, the HQ-9BE could bring real security and a stable environment for growth. The system could symbolize a strong, self-reliant Somalia. But the move could also backfire, provoking backlash from the US, suspicion from neighbors, and attacks from Al-Shabaab. Turkey's support is crucial, but it also brings complexities and the risk of deeper entanglement in global rivalries. The partnership could be a source of strength or a source of new tensions. The outcome depends on Somali leadership, Turkish diplomacy, and international reactions. The world is watching to see if Somalia's new shield will defend its sovereignty or make it a new battleground. For Somalia's people, the stakes could not be higher.